my heart on this one.
To make a living. I meet you at Natalie's birthday in a Soho swanky, far too fancy bar. You know who you are. You're the friend of a friend with the flamboyant tie and the pinstripe perfect suit. The corporate guy. I ask your name and you reply with a confident Simon, but you can call me Si, and I sigh to myself and I try to like you. We're chatting casually. I'm clutching an overpriced G&T and you're telling me that you work in IT and your office is over in Battersea, and that's how you know Natalie. Oh, I see, she does your marketing for you, does she? How funny, I laugh, even though it isn't remotely. I order another drink and so do you, and then comes the question. So, what do you do? And for a moment, I consider lying, tell you I work in admin, but you're staring at me and smiling, and there's no point in denying it. And before I know it, I'm replying with, I'm a children's entertainer. And I know you want to laugh, most people do, and then, so predictably, you look at me and frown. So, you're a clown. And it's in that moment that I want to say this. You know, on Sunday morning when you're snoring in your bed, recovering from your 9 to 5, well, instead I drive to a village hall somewhere off the M25, and when I arrive, I'm awaited with bated breath. Alison's turning 5. And while you enjoy a well-deserved lie-in, I am stood in front of 30 children trying to make them laugh by breaking a magic wand in half. And yes, I dress up, and no, I don't wear the makeup, but I do have massive shoes. And yes, I know the hokey-cokey inside out, and even though I know it's not really what it's all about, for 2 hours on a Sunday, for me, it kind of is. And for these kids, it pretty much sums up what life is. And if you listen to the words, it really should be what life's about. You have to put your whole self in life to get your whole self out. Do you put your whole self in, Simon? Because I do, and when I do, I shake it all about. And yes, you correctly assume that I make balloons, but not just any balloons. I can make a bike out of balloons. And for Alison, that is literally the best thing she could hope for, and I make that happen. I give a 5-year-old the best thing she can imagine before you've even had your breakfast. I can sing all the words to I like to move it, and if that's not a skill, well, I'd like to see you do it. I can dance to Gangnam Style. I can make a crying toddler smile. I can keep 40 kids completely silent, if only for a while. And yes, I have a degree, but I've also got conga lines and magic on my CV. And yeah, I know nothing about IT, but I am fully qualified in puppetry. I can make 60 balloon swords in half an hour. I can operate a bubble tower and make Alison a 2-balloon flower before you've even had your morning shower. I can limbo dance and disco dance, and I can do the can-can dance, dressed as a princess for 4 minutes straight, whilst blowing bubbles and simultaneously making sure that none of the kids touch my stuff, or steal my stuff, or break my stuff, or kick me or each other. In other words, I can multitask. And before you ask, yes, I can make water disappear. And just to be clear, I love my job. I mean, I get to play on a daily basis, and judging by the look on the children's faces, I'm pretty damn good at it. And it's that look that makes me want to do it. That happy as you know it and you really want to show it reaction. I mean, talk about bloody job satisfaction. But I don't say any of that. I never do. I normally just look at the ground and nod and mumble, yeah, just a clown. Thank you very much.